The final daily news conference in this evolving Central Okanagan fire situation has now been held. Is it because the fire is out? No, it's still burning out of control, but the threat for further damage to people's homes has eased. But just when the last of the evacuees can get back in to see their homes remains a question.
I don't have those answers. We've dealt with this before. It takes time. And
we're not looking at a couple of days.
We're absolutely not looking at a couple of days. We have to make sure that it's safe in those communities before we can let people back in. We can start to put tours together and, as the CAO said, have those residents see those homes, but we need to make sure that's safe.
Some of the most damaged neighborhoods, the power infrastructure is still on the ground. The transformers are still sitting there. They haven't, they're pushing into these neighborhoods, but where it's rebuilt in some places, it still needs to be deconstructed in others. Some people, it's going to be days. Some people may even go home later today. For others, it's going to be weeks. And, I've said it before, the minute we start putting people out of their homes, we start thinking about how do we get them back. We said it was going to be an incremental staged return, and it has been. We've returned thousands of people in the last 24 hours to their homes. But it's very simple. People can go home when it's safe for them to go home.
I'm very, very optimistic and pleased with the progress that's been made. As you've heard and what's been reported, the east side of Okanagan Lake, those fires are in good status. We classify them as being held, which means they're not expected to grow. And we also have, there's still resources there today. There will continue to be resources there until those fires are mopped up in order to ensure that the public is safe and working alongside the local fire departments. Now, over on the McDougall Creek side of the fire, our priorities continue to be and will be is to prevent any further losses and to get people home.